society, I mean, which is the preferable one? Which society in the world is the preferable one?
You know the world they're living in Mad Max? I'd be up for that.
No, that's a Hollywood thing. I'm talking about a real country.
I mean, too.
Okay, which country is the country that is? Because I had this argument on Facebook with a guy. I said, our country's not perfect. Okay, but I think I would rather be here than like what we have like 250 other countries around the planet.
There's at least a good dozen.
Yeah.
I think it's it's actually right around 200.
Norway comes in number one as the nicest place to live, supposedly, even though they've got the second highest rate of drug overdoses in the EU and stuff.
Suicide, right? Yeah. I think it's like first or second highest suicide rate.
Yeah, but it comes in, on the United Nations list, of the nicest places, to live your life. Norway comes in.
I'd go to Norway.
Oh, and you're not.
But it's not very. The impact that America has made in its lifetime, far outshadows anybody else's, as far as I'm concerned. There's no country that has lived. The 2 world wars we've fought, the space race, the
not in that amount of time. In 200 years, not in that amount of time. I don't think.
Well, we did change from a little backwater burg to the number one nation in the country as far as holding power goes.
There's a lot of positive things. America is a beacon of light, and that's why so many people want to come here. Is because we are the beacon of hope. Now, has that beacon of hope moved or shifted to some other country? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think it has. I don't think yet. No, and as many things as we look at, like people say, "Oh, make America great again. America used to be better." You look at a lot of stats, a lot of crime stats, a lot of murder stats, and all of them are down since the 80s. Basically, all violent crime and rape. The only thing that's up is mass shootings, like this one, but you can't escape it. That's the big difference right now. I mean, I get notifications on my phone all day. Every time somebody gets shot, it seems like at a 7-Eleven or a burglary. This used to happen all day long.
We are a more violent country than other countries. I will say that.
Well,
I'm sure this isn't really happening that much in Scotland or Japan or Norway again.
Why do you think that is?
We carry guns. That's why. Okay, everybody's got guns.
If you want to do some criminal shit, and if you want to get a gun, you can go to any country in the world and get that gun. Yeah. It's not.
But if you get caught,
any country.
You really want to go to one of these jails over in those other countries? What they do?
Actually, civilized for like London jail, yes. Swedish, Norwegian jail, hell yeah. They're like a goddamn health spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Japan,
so that would be the place to do the crime, is over there.
And America incarcerates more people per capita than any other country in the world.
Oh, by far, we have over 2 million people incarcerated.
Yeah, I know. The reason is, of course,
we make a lot of stupid laws.
Well, there's a lot of drug laws, but there's also this is an economic thing. The whole chain gang, what they did in the old days was generate money, like getting a workforce by just arresting people for no good stuff, right? And just throwing them to work in those fields. And
pretty sure they still arrest people for no good reason.
You break rocks, you'd make plates. There's a prison industry called Unicor, which makes transformers and road signs.
Okay, so there's all sorts of money involved.
It's an industry that's always going to be fed as long as there's a big business involved in that industry.
Yeah, well, it's basically the dark side of capitalism. Okay, when it gets right down to it.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any perfect system. It's because we're not perfect people.
No, we're not.
That's the issue. It's not the system. It's the people. When you bring in the human factor, I mean, socialism sounds great, but I can't remember who said it. But it was a great quote. It says, "Socialism, great system, wrong species."
So I think we mentioned that once before.
Yeah, I'm repeating myself.
If you go back to the old video, we'll find it. You'll probably remember who the guy was who said it.
Socialism is just communism with a shave.
I think this is a good time for a sponsor break. Our sponsor, Jive. Thank you for sponsoring us. Jive it's like the Uber of merchandising. If you don't know what it is yet, go online to Jive. There's a link down below. It will tell you exactly how to do Jive. Put in my name, Michael Benedict, which I'll spell it out on the link. I'll also have the link. You'll get a $100 referral fee if you use my name. and we will all get $50 a piece to do
Yay.
something hopefully fun with, and bring you better videos and more content. But it's basically, it's work when you want. Call in, you feel like working, you go to the app. It shows your area. You do at this time have to have an iPhone, unfortunately. But you go on your app and it shows you a map. Like it'll show me Marysville, Everett, Lake Stevens, Mill Creek. Most jobs are from anywhere from about $70 all the way up to almost $300. Yeah, they prorated at $15 an hour, but if you're a faster merchandiser than that, I've had some jobs after I prorated. I've been doing it recently. One job, I figured it out. I made over $32 an hour, so it worked out well.
Nice
You get a write off your mileage, but you get $100. Just do 10 jobs in the month of October, which is getting a little closer now. But you can do 2 4-hour jobs in one day, and that counts as 2 jobs. So leave us down as a reference. Get that $100 referral fee, and please give us a like and subscribe while you're at it. We appreciate all your support.
Yes. Okay. Did everybody bring